What's up? We're here
What's going on?
We're checking out tonight with my buddy Tusk from the YouTube channel Tusken TV. What would you like to say? Wait a minute. You know what? Before we get this started, I'm gonna have to introduce you to something, Tusk.
What you got?
Just a second. And before we get started on this Hot Wheels and Diecast live stream, it's time for me to roll the tape. That's right, Tusk. You got a little bit of roll the tape tonight. Hey, never a dull moment here on 3 Live, brother. So, we're going to, let me welcome in a couple people while we get started. I'm sure more are going to roll in, or maybe not, for that matter. McDJ ACDC, always a soldier. He's ready to burn.
What's up?
Rubber. Hey, Dirt Fisherman, what is going on? Dirt Fisherman just uploaded the Mustang challenge. You know about the challenges, Tusk?
He did what now?
Do you know the challenges? Like somebody will do moving parts challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he just uploaded a Mustang one. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yep, it's just going to be me and Tusk tonight. So we're going to let the rough side drag and see where this goes tonight. But, man, so what's got you so busy in the city lately? If you can talk. If not, no worries.
City work. That stinking Chesapeake Arena. Paycom.
Yeah.
Beer system.
So they just changed the name just after the last season, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So with that being said, is there a lot of crap that goes on with that?
Oh, man, they have to do everything. They have to change out all the decals. I mean, if you don't think about it, you don't realize how many decals and layovers they have everywhere in that stadium, so they're having to peel that stuff out. There's a lot of things they couldn't do because of money. Plastics, the price of petroleum went up, so plastics went up. So they couldn't put in cup rest and all the seating and stuff like that. So kind of weird, kind of odd.
Like I said, no worries. Sometimes people don't like to say where they're from, and that's no worries if he doesn't want to.
Did he ask where I was from?
Yeah, I think I've already told people you were local to me. So.
Yeah, OKC.
Yeah. We live in the city. Well, I'm North City, and you're South.
South.
Yeah. So together, you know what's happening? We're fucking up the toy hunts. I got the North going on, and he's got the South, brother.
I wish I haven't been able to get out as often in the last few weeks, but that'll change. I'll be able to look a little more. Get out there and go diving in the dump bins.
Oh my god, dude! You want to know one of the worst dump bins on 35? The Walmart on 35 where I stashed you a figure in the microwave.
Oh, the Frontier Road.
Yeah.
Frontage Road. Yeah.
Bro, they probably got about 500 Hot Wheels just dumped in these 3 things, and they're all fucking banged.
And they're old too, man. Every time I go in and look, I'm like, there's like 1,000 over here, but there's nothing in here.
B case.
1,000 to nothing.
A lot of B case over there, which isn't too bad. Cool. That's our first topic. You'll go through kind of ebb and flows when you're collecting anything. And the beginning of the year, I couldn't hit on the diecast like I wanted to. So I had to play catch up a little bit from like March on. So I missed A case, B case, C case by then. So places like Big Lots. Who else? Oh, shit. Dollar Tree.
Dollar General.
God. I don't have to say it again, do I? I need a freaking Hep C shot every time I go in that place.
Sometimes you'll find something. Like I said, you'll find stuff in there like years old. Walgreens too.
Yeah. Walgreens is a banger. There was what was that place? Oh, shit. Oh no! Sometimes Dollar General gets exclusives. Like they had
Yeah.
one, I think in the springtime. It was the was it a Nissan or Porsche casting? Damn it, I don't remember. Don't remember. So where everybody in chat, where you guys finding most of your stuff? Scattered all about Walmart, Target, the side shops like Big Lots, Hobby Lobby.
Thrift stores.
Oh man, like I was at a thrift store like a month and a half ago on the expressway, and the one there by close to Walmart right there, and they had two bags just packed with Hot Wheels. And I kind of looked at them, and they looked like muscle cars, some bangers.
Mm-hmm.
I had already spent a lot of money right before I went there, and a bunch of other stuff.
Uh,
Like, damn, they were like $10 a bag. I was like, I'd like to just go through it and see what was in there. But yeah, Dirt Fisherman says Dollar General.
yeah, Dollar General.
Oh, God, that place is bad though, man. You remember Kmart?
Yeah. I used to go to the K days all the time when I had the K days.
What was that?
The K days when I had the Kmart days.
Oh yeah, yeah, my deal. And they had that stupid blue light special, the blue light with or whatever.
But for Hot Wheels, they actually had a K day though. You'd go in and I don't know. Do you know about this? You would go in and there'd probably be whatever, however big of city you're in. You can go in or stand in line. You get a ticket, and they would have cases of Hot Wheels that were like maybe 5 or 6 castings that would be colors just for Kmart or exclusives. And so they would put your ticket in a bucket and they draw out the ticket and you'd be able to go up there and pick out a case and you can go open it and you can pick out whatever you wanted out of it. That was fun when they did that, but they done away with that a long time ago.
It's
It's
funny.
probably been like 10 years ago since I've been to one.
Oh yeah, I was at the 7-Eleven right by my house, and I was picking up some. I was picking up some beer, and I happened to be
No
walking.
way. You're picking up beer?
Yes, it was. Oh man, balls busted early. Get used to it here. There you go.
That's the closest thing I get to Coke Zero.
I'm a big. It's either water. It's usually my routine is water in the morning. Then I'll have some Coke in the middle of the day. Then I'm gonna hit it up with beer of the evening. That just comes, bro. That comes from decades of me being a mechanic. Like you just found ways to just unwind because that work is brutal, man. I mean, especially when you're flat rating, you're turning and burning. Forget about it, man. Forget about it.
Oh, so you did it that way per whatever per fix per repair.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
back in the day. Yeah, I would work like 60 some hours every week, and I would turn like 100, 120.
I believe it.
I would have like 3 bays going at once. So I'd have a tune-up job going over here, pay me an hour and a half. I got a maintenance job going over here that pays me 2 hours, and I got a freaking oil change or some kind of like transmission clutch job or something that pays like 8 hours over there, and I'm just back and forth between all of them. You do that long enough and it adds up. But 2008 done freaking that really screwed mechanics hardcore. I mean, everything took a shit. Some of the GM closed 2 down Pontiac and Saturn, and that took a hit all across the board. People don't think it did, but it did. Really messed
Oh
up.
yeah.
Oh, so I'm gonna get into showing some stuff. I think people went to sleep early tonight. That's all right though. No worries.
It's Thursday, man.
All right, let me get set up just a second. Tell them something, Tusk.
All right, so you're talking about like places to find stuff. You said thrift stores. I'm always thinking about thrift stores. Someone said Dollar General. I'm thinking like I said, Walgreens, 7-Eleven. Of course, your truck stops like Love's. Love's always has good stuff, especially around Christmas time. You can find some good stuff. You never know what you're gonna find.
All right. Let's see.
Sometimes you might not find anything.
Yeah, they're scattered everywhere. Okay, can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Move back a little bit. I got some loose ones. Kind of wanted to show tonight. This is the '69. Let me see. I might have to get my monocle out tonight, bro. Right, 70 Charger. Man, I'll get it out right here, right now.
Is that an ID card or is that just like the regular one? That's
No.
the regular one.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but look, you can tell sometimes they put way extra love into a main line, but I feel like the ones that have the chrome front ends and taillights get the cheat, especially if you're a muscle car. It makes them look so much better. It's not being painted at all.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's a good paint job on that one, the Mopars. Most of the Mopars are.
So, this is a favorite paint scheme of mine. This could be tops, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's one of my favorites, too.
The shark mouth, what is it? Damn it, I can't think right now.
Fighting Tigers.
Dude, it's bad. So behind me today, when I put my screen back up, is a gentleman by the name of the Hot Wheels Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
He has some tutorials on wheel swaps. He also gets some customs done, and he got several of these customs done not long ago with this. And he was on there talking like this is like RLC quality. You can go to his channel and he talks about who does them, but he wasn't lying, dude. And one of the things he had done was the fighting. Man, I can't think of what they call this. Blank. Turn on the camera, my mind goes numb. Shit. But it was awesome, dude. That was definitely one of my favorites. I've only got a few loose ones tonight I'm going to show.
Yeah, that's a good one. Like do a wheel swap on that one, man. It would look so much better.
Yeah. I mean, I do like the red outline, but dude, with some big old meats in the back, forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
I got one more. That's a 69 Nova. I used to have a 70, bro. That thing used to flash 8s. And
Oh, there you go. Yeah, the gasser.
I'm always banging on gassers, bro. What's up, Jay Holla? I see you down there. It's kind of hard to see because I got my camera down here. But, dude, so I don't know if it's the P case or the Q case for this year, one of the last ones. It is the gasser, with the typical blue Hot Wheels paint scheme.
Mm-hmm.
So and it's going to be the treasure hunt, the super. But I don't sweat on finding those. I mean, I like premiums a lot. Premiums are all metal, so I like premiums a lot more. But if I find it, I ain't going to trip on it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like gassers a lot. So it's like right in there, see?
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't think you can pass on any of the gassers.
No
really.
way, dude. So, all right. Let me get this down. Oh, I am back. Oh, you got some stuff you want to show? We'll go back and forth. I know you got.
I do. This is not like what you would think, but
no, it's cool. We do it all.
Here you go. This is one just for you, man. The Barbie Dream Camper.
I should have put my own shit on blast. Oh, hey.
Have you seen that one?
That from this year, I think.
Yeah, it's like it was.
Yep.
It came out early. Yeah, so it's got the little Dream Camper.
I think it's the B case. I could be wrong. A case or B case.
That one's a cool one. I actually like that one a lot. There's something about that one. That's a cool one. And then Matchbox. This one's a Nissan, I believe. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, the 1971 Nissan Skyline.
Yeah, bring that thing on in, bro.
It's going to be blurry. I don't know what is going on with the camera today. But, yeah. That's one of my favorites, actually, from the Matchbox. I want to do a wheel swap on that one. I think it'd be cool. I did pick this one. It's not a loose one, but I did pick this one up the other day. And it was the 1979 Chevy Nova.
Dude, yeah, we're going to talk about some Matchbox in a little bit. I picked that one up. I think it's good.
Yeah, I think that's a good one, man. That's like one of my favorites, actually. My dad used to have a Nova, man. There's like, like when I was a kid, one of my memories from a kid was we were coming up to Oklahoma City. I lived in Lawton, so we were driving up to Oklahoma City, and it was an old beater Nova. It was a 4-door, and I remember looking out of the passenger side window. I was in a passenger front seat, and his side view mirror started shaking, and we were just coming right over the hill, trying to go into the city, like just leaving Lawton, and it fell off. I just remember seeing it flying off to the road, and he just looked at it, started laughing. We just kept going. That was funny times.
I got my stuff jumbled up here. I gotta find out which box I want to be showing. Here, viewer's choice: main lines or premium. Okay, we'll start with main line. Let's see. Something they may not have known I've got. I'm going to do an update towards like another month or so. Kind of update the collection that I got this year. Because I go by years. All right, let's do that one. Let's do this one. Welcome to live streams. Oh, Jay Hollis said premium. All right, I'll do premium right after this, bro. Do one right after this. All right, so this one I had to jump on. Tusk ain't seen it. Tusk, I don't think you've seen the videos here lately because you've been busy. But this one,
Oh yeah, it's a cool one. I like that one.
the Merc is a banger. I love this casting. It even got these dumbass wheels on there, and it still makes it look good.
See, I'm not a fan of the Mercury, but I actually like the paint, the Tampos on that one. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, that one's
Like
really
how it wraps around. That's pretty cool.
Let's see. Oh, I gotta show this one off. This is from this. Okay, so Tusk texted me. When was that? Last weekend?
Yeah.
My
Yeah, was it Saturday? It was Saturday.
Yeah, bro, you know
Saturday
I
evening,
ran
yeah.
right there. I got the
Oh
Golf.
yeah.
Dude, the Golf stuff is awesome. I love it.
I left a lot of that stuff there that day. Is that the same store?
Yep, same exact store. Yep. I just didn't get. I should have got the gold, the yellow Charger because I like yellow, but I left that there. So yeah, I got like 11 cars in case I needed. I'll do a couple more. Let's see. I make a mess every time I do these. Got to clean up. Let's see. We're okay. Jay Hollis said some premium, so I may have to turn this back on. This one I love, dude.
Superbird.
Yeah. That one is clean. I mean, real riders make a big difference. Well, there are a couple that I don't really care for, but for the most part, they're all pretty damn good.
That's a classic casting.
Yeah, dude, but look at how the tires and wheels look, kind of like they got a little deep dish.
Mm-hmm.
That's big to me, how the car sits, how the rake is. I love that one a lot. Jay Hollow one. This one, same lot, same series.
DeLorean.
Yeah. What up, M3? And this is not the Back to the Future. This is just DeLorean. There we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, I got most of them in there. Here's everybody on the back.
I like that bug. The only thing I don't like about that bug is like the actual trunk. The back trunk does not close all the way on that casting. Something about when they did the remold, I just don't like the way they put it together. It just fits weird.
I heard you talking about that. When you said that these were there when you went there. By the time I got there, these were all gone. A buddy of mine named Lance, who lives in the same town as you, picked them up for me. And this is the other one I got from that. This is a pretty wild take.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I think I've seen that one. I just didn't look at it. Oh yeah, I like the front end of that. Yeah, I've seen that one before.
Yeah. Aren't these Walmart exclusives, this particular series?
The Boulevards? I think so. I could be mistaken.
I could be too.
Like, dude, like the only things I really keep track of are like the main lines anymore.
Yeah.
Main lines, a couple of like the premiums, whatever they have coming out. if it's a casting I want, but that's about it.
This is in my freaking eye, bro. What up, M3? I see you. Let's see what we got going, chat.
He said eggplant. He's like splat.
Yeah. Hey, he likes to put some dick in the chat. Let's see. I never saw that cougar. Oh, I ended up if you watch 3. Wait a minute. I did a Hot Wheel hunt yesterday, and I did the one before. On the one before, I found all those at my buddy. I have a buddy that lives in Yukon and works here in my town, and he just brought like a shit ton of them, and I just filmed them and got some. I'm gonna go back tomorrow and get some more.
That's cool.
Oh, okay. When is? Damn, I'm right down this time. When is?
You're gonna ask me about that show, aren't you?
This will be the third time I've asked you, bro. I'm gonna lie.
It's this weekend. This weekend, Saturday, the 18th. Starts at 9, I think. I believe it starts at 9 o'clock.
So you getting your gear set up?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't even talked to Aaron. I've been so like I said, I've been so busy with work, man. I planned on setting up too, and I haven't done anything. I haven't got anything out. Nothing. It's been so busy. My wife will tell you I've been working like late, like some nights till 1 o'clock. The last few weeks, it's been stupid.
I was like, "Where's Tusk? I have not heard from Tusk in 2 days. I've been putting comments. I'm like, he must be checked out. When you sent me that text today, I'm like, you must have big projects going or something.
Yeah, that Paycom's been not eating my lunch, it's keeping me busy. So what I've been doing there was we installed the beer system. We removed the entire beer system there, and we installed a whole new one. It's been sitting in there dormant since December. We finished in December, but they're firing up, and you know how that goes. Leave something dormant and you don't get the fired up, put fluid in it, you're gonna have leaks everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
So going to fire, it wasn't that bad. It actually went a lot better than what I thought it was gonna go. So
yeah, shit needs to be ran, dude. I mean, cars. I mean, equipment.
You're talking. If you guys want to, I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, like beer taps. You go beer towers. We installed over 88 towers in that building. That's insane. That's like a once in a lifetime type job. It really is. And for Oklahoma, it's definitely once in a lifetime because there's no other big stadiums like that here. So it's pretty big for us.
Yeah, our biggest town is not that big to start with, so.
I know when COVID hit and all that stuff, that job saved our bacon for real. When people didn't have work, that job was what kept us going.
It's so fucked up how COVID has you either have thrived on it or you've died on it, bro. I'm talking about like with your work.
Oh yeah. Ours thrived, man. It's been nonstop ever since, which is kind of insane. Yeah. We thought it was going to be slow this year, and it did not slow down, not one bit.
Oh yeah, this is a topic. You got a couple you want to show? We'll go back and forth. Let me make sure I get in chat. Jay Hollis says I had the Gulf Porsche Outlaw Super, but I traded it for the Riviera. Jay Hollis,
you know what? That's a good trade because I would have got rid of that Gulf 2, that Porsche Outlaw. I'm not a fan of that casting, so I agree with you on that. And I definitely would have traded it for the Riviera. You're talking about the green Riviera with flames too, right, Jay? I assume he is.
Yeah, it takes some time for it to spawn. It says I wasn't collecting when these came out. Yeah, that Nova. It's if you watch some of the Hot Wheels reviewers, some of them will tell you the story, and that one actually has a real good story about how they came up with that particular custom body style. Like, they're not just throwing cars together, man. A lot of these people are putting in some real thought, you know what I mean, on some of the newer ones and the older ones. What up, M3? Yeah, I already said that. What's up?
Yeah, he's already jumping in there again. He's like, well, I'm the only one here, so I'm just going to say hi multiple times.
M3 is definitely all about the
eggplant.
That's for you, Tusk.
Beer companies or beer installers is the difference. Because, it's actually against the law. Against the law to install and sell beer. Did you know that? Because because if you're an installer and you install the equipment for free, you can actually influence the end user to buy your beer. So to cap that, the state regulates that and requires you to use a third party to install it. Dude, if you said there's three, he said there's three numerous beer companies, and where he's at, dude, there are so many beer companies here in Oklahoma. Like, there are so many different distributors. It's insane.
Look at me supporting my local.
That's
state,
not
bro.
local. That's Natty Light.
Goes down like water.
Probably tastes like it too.
Yes.
I'm not a beer fan. I'm not a beer fan, man.
Yeah, it's an acquired taste, bro. Like J House says, muscles and tuners are really my thing. He answers the question right here.
Oh, okay, I got you. Burgundy white, the super, right? Yeah, that's a good one.
Needs to set up for long. I can't. I'm illiterate. I don't know what that says. Linguitas.
What is that?
I don't know, bro. Hey, speak English, Marcos. Bear Brewers. I don't know all that. Damn government always stepping in. Okay, so you got some more you want to show?
Oh yeah, Mick. How do you say his name? MCDJ ACDC. Is that how you say it?
McDJ ACDC.
McDJ ACDC.
I just call him McDJ.
All right, so McDJ said when I was allotting the beer on tap was lower than alcohol, which is true. For years, the alcohol level here was 3.2, and it wasn't until maybe 4 or 5 years ago they raised it. Maybe less than that. It should be 4. It should be 5.6 maybe that you have.
I thought it was like 3 years
Man,
ago.
I'm trying to find that shit right now, bro.
Yeah, my wife's saying it probably was 3 years ago, which is probably right.
Dude, when I first moved here, you couldn't buy beer on Sunday.
No. Yeah, it was against the law.
Yeah.
And that changed like 3 or 4 years ago, right? Not that long
Right
ago.
after I moved here, like
Yeah.
about a year after I moved here. Yep. Man, I don't see where it is by volume, so fuck it. Oh well. It usually says it like plain in sight.
Yeah, right there on the side part.
Man, I don't want to. Man, that's it. That's it, dude.
Yep. October 2018. It was right.
Yeah,
like
so it was
3
October 2018 where they went up to higher point beer.
Literally like
That's
3 years
exactly a year after I moved.
Yeah.
Okay. I got my
ago.
monocle, bro.
There you go. Get your monocle
You're right.
cyborg guy.
Hey, the cyborg guy is right in the middle of it.
There you go.
4.2, bro.
Yeah, 4 point. Yeah. So
You know
it used to be 3.2, so it wasn't that much.
You know what? I'd recommend anybody, like, I don't give a fuck what people think. I use this, like, I have a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild book, and they put white paper on lighter letters.
Uh-huh.
And it's small type. So I'm like, what the? That's why I
Dude,
bought
trust me, my vision got shot this year, man. Like I have to. I'm pretty much have to wear readers now. Never had to until this year. I'm getting old, dude.
it. Dude, but when I got this, I started checking my Hot Wheels out. I'm like, dude, I can see stuff that you just couldn't see real well before. It's fucking awesome. I recommend anybody kind of look your stuff over.
You need one of those little small ones that they use for coins. Have you seen those at Hobby Lobby?
No,
So it's about they're about maybe like the size of a quarter, and then you can fit it in your pocket.
I'll take it with me everywhere I go, man.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You need to pick one up.
Dude, I'll be hunting with Hot Wheels. That thing fit right in my eye.
Just glue it on your eyeball.
Oh shit. Let's see. Yeah, you got some stuff. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, so hey, you're talking.
I got a topic after that.
I'm gonna show you some peanuts.
Penis? No, sir.
Get some hot peanuts. That's a casting you like, but it's the
I sent you the picture of the
Yeah.
red one. I think that's it, right?
yeah. It's the casting. Yeah.
The car culture that I think 2012, the red one I'm interested in.
This one looks. I'm gonna strip this one off and paint it like some kind of crazy color. But yeah, that's a cool one.
Are you doing the stripping and painting all yourself?
Yeah, dude.
Do you have some work that you've done?
No, well, I have some in the garage, but it's so buried, man. I don't even want to.
I will knock on your door and we can go dig for that.
Yeah, I do have that one I showed you a long time ago. Oh, you know what? I might have to go grab one. I have I never finished it, and it's a Jada Corvette, and it's got phantom flames. It's like a copper and gold. I'm gonna have to pull that one out and show you. And of course, something basic, Matchbox.
Dude, don't trip on the main lines and the basic. They make the premiums that much better. It's all like in a pocket. You know, they're only $1. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. That's why I told you, it's like, dude, you can go pick up one or two or 5 or 20
Yeah.
next time you go.
Yeah, I was at 7-Eleven picking that beer up. I come back to the counter and I'm like, there's freaking a little basket of Hot Wheels here. That one's dope. Oh, I just shot some footage today and you're going to want to see it. Me looking at that right now, dude.
What'd you find?
You'll have to watch my video, bro.
I'm just going to hit like you do and say, hey, I didn't have time to watch it.
Oh, but guess what? I went back today and actually watched the
I saw you put a comment on there, yeah.
Yeah. But
yeah, you know what's funny is like I just want to try something different because like not that it hasn't like it's Benji and Bub and I, we've been doing we like to do we talk about Marvel movies and stuff like that all the time. So we decided to start doing reviews and reactions of trailers because we talk about them anyway. You know what I mean? So it's a good way for us to watch them together and kill time. Yeah. So I decided to start posting them, and they're pretty easy to set up and shoot. So I've been having fun with it. And he and I have that little podcast we do, and we talk about toys and just crazy, whatever we want to.
That podcast discussion you and Bub does is pretty good. I mean,
yeah, he can carry on a conversation. He loves. I mean, we both love to talk about stuff. He's highly opinionated on stuff. And to the point that if we weren't related and he wasn't my son, we'd probably get to some blows sometimes. But no, he knows how to speak. He knows his truth. Let's say that he knows his truth. I know mine. So we're both bullheaded. So, but we have fun with it. It's definitely a good time.
We'll probably have to get you on through live stream one time so you can show a lot of that stuff you got in the back. Oh,
this is the one I was telling you about. I love the Camaros, but I was looking for this gold one worldwide for a long time, and I finally found it. It's a beater. I'm gonna go ahead. Just go ahead and pill it.
Oh, are you gonna perform something like last week with nachos?
Oh no, this is not.
He's opening it.
We're just gonna open this one. I love this casting. I love the Camaro casting.
That's from the freaking. That's from the end case, bro.
I don't know what case it's from.
The white one was before it, but that was the one that you said, hey, dude, it's there. Well, if you look on the back of the card.
Yeah, see, it says, you know what's funny though? Like I was telling you, I had my wife go look for them too. These came out of an L case.
Oh, can you show people? Go ahead and show people, and I can tell them how they can find out which case is what, or I can do it when you're done.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say you could kind of. Well, you can't really see it on mine because my camera's not catching up.
I'll try to show it so they.
Yeah, you can show it on yours. It has to be my lighting. I think my exposure's set too low for the camera to want to focus.
You know that Camaro was modeled after an actual real car, the whole worldwide paint scheme.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, let me see that a little bit. I got it down here in my. That was one of the ones I got.
It's one of my favorites. I just like the whole paint scheme of that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the white one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Like a week ago, and I'm like, it's there. Somebody's getting down.
Yeah, it was Michelle. She's probably watching Instagram story. She's painting in there. She's got a little craft room over here, so she's in there painting. You kind of hear her talking in the background.
Yeah.
She's like, I'll be quiet. No.
She's good. She can
I forgot. This was you passed. You didn't even pick one up. But I was telling you to pick one up, but
no, I didn't get it.
That Tesla.
I put it down.
Well, I picked you up one, so I'll get you one.
No, you did. You got me that in the A-Team, bro. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now it's kind of focusing now. It's starting to freaking.
Well, you do know there's high traffic times. You know what I mean? 8 p.m. is high traffic.
Yeah, it's not like the best time to start up, but so that in the back has that little ATV. You can't see it, but if you cut the top open, you can actually see the ATV in the back.
Now that has to be there for a future release. Has to be.
Has to be, but I think it might have been. Somebody might correct me if I'm wrong if they're in RLC, but I believe it came that way. Not if when they released this, I think it might have came in an RLC car. I could be mistaken. I could have had a dream about it. I could be telling you the future, but I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that paint. I like that it's like it's not a Zamac, but it is a Zamac because it's not a non-painted body. It still looks cool.
I love the brush, just the brush metal.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yes. When your round's done, we'll go through in the dress chat. We got some things in there, but that's what we'll do.
Let me see. I'm gonna do one more. I don't remember if I showed this one, but the that '64 Chevy Nova wagon.
Dude, you can't go wrong with the Novas, man.
Nah, and I love the paint on that one too.
And I do enjoy the old school wheels.
Those are the hot ones. So the hot ones on that one. I just love that one, and the interior is red. It looks really good. I like that one a lot.
Flying Customs, they don't have a ton. You know what's funny about them is they don't have a ton more paint than Mainline. The car is just different. And they have I don't think Mainline does those wheels.
No, Mainline doesn't. It's only for this one, for these. This, I'm gonna go ahead and open it, man, because I've been wanting to open this one anyway. So.
Yeah, dude, I've been liking them loose too.
I love loose cars.
Oh man,
just something.
Dude, we're gonna go hard at that. There's a freaking Hot Wheels show in our town this weekend. We going hard on that bitch, bro.
Dude, you're gonna be surprised because I know like almost everybody there. It's like it's gonna be. Hot Wheels people are either you're gonna be really cool, or they're not gonna be really cool. Dude, I think it's like anywhere. You know what I mean?
It's almost like the kind of vibe you give off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And some of those dudes are old school dudes, and they might come off like get out my face, or like, hey, you're stepping in my territory. They don't really mean it. Some of them might, but it doesn't bother me actually.
Dude, I'm an old school dude, so I kind of got that. Let's see what we got going on here. M3 loves picking peanuts. I'm picking peanuts right now. What? Come on. I don't know what fuck McDJ and M3 are talking about right now. Jay Hollis says, I did a wheel swap on a Honda Civic 8 HKS now. I have one with blue rims and one with black rims.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing some wheel swaps too.
Have you done a wheel swap? Do you know how to do them?
It's going to be in the future. I just need to get the method I'm going to use is I'm going to drill out the head. All right. Then, because I want to give a big shout out to the Hot Wheels Hunter. Let me go ahead while I'm talking about this and put his link in the chat. The Hot Wheels Hunter is a great tutorial, and he's a machinist, so he works with his hands a lot. So he knows about tapping dies. I do too. Working on cars, you got to know about tapping dies. Let me see where it's at. Subscriptions. Let's see. Go down here. But yeah, I think I like his method. He drills out the heads and then pops the bottom off. Then you got to cut those little clips off to hold the axle. You got to pull them out, and then you kind of spread them to put the new ones back in. And then he taps what's left of the rivet and puts a really small flat tapered on the backside screw. And that's what
I do.
Cool. I asked him. He's pretty cool. He got right back with me. I asked him, I go, because he said there's a kit that you can buy that has the tap. Because, dude, you don't want to buy a full tap and die kit. All my tools went up in the flames. So
yeah, you can actually buy that die. You can go to I think it's called Hobbytown in Norman. They sell them. It's the same dies that they use for the RC cars and the model boats. Yeah, Hobbytown. There might be one near you, actually. There's one in Norman.
Yeah, just a second. I'll have to get this done. There he is. Yeah, go over there and check him out. There is the link for his channel. I'm also going to let me get this stuff out of the way right now.
Pretty much what he does is what some of the older Code 3 guys would, and they didn't tell anybody that. So I actually remember I told you the guy who taught me how to paint, he is actually a Diecast Hall of Famer for his paint, and he actually lives here in Oklahoma City off Agnew. Super cool dude.
There's a lot of people here. Like, we're small. Like, this is for a capital. It's very small. But there's
And
a
spread out.
there's a lot of stuff that goes on here that people don't know about, man.
That'd be a cool guy for you to go visit. Like, I can introduce you to that guy. He's pretty cool.
Cool, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go ahead and put Tusken TV's link, guys. Go check him out, man. I like to do this part of the show because it helps with the community.
Plus, the AI is squeezing down on everybody. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, the AI is fucking just locking nuts, bro.
You can tell. I can tell.
Yeah. I do want Dust. I'm gonna get Dirt Fisherman here, bro. He's a cool dude, man. He's just starting out. He needs some subs, man.
You say Dirt Diggler?
No, Dirt Fisherman.
Oh, okay. Thought you're talking about Boogie Nights.
Dirt Diggler. That's all the stuff we can do for each other, man. Because I'm big on community, just like Tusk is, man. That's how I found him, because he was hooking people up in the community, and I responded to, it was that
Thrust.
it was the Earthrise Thrust. Okay, there's that. Let's get his link in there. I mean, it costs us fucking nothing to subscribe to people, man, and it helps the channel out, man. Hit them links, hit them likes for people. Like, I think that's like one of the biggest things that people just like. You don't even think about it. You know what I mean? But yeah, you can go.
Yeah, it costs you nothing to like. Costs you nothing to subscribe. Especially if you like it. If you're already looking at it and you like the content and you're sitting there and you haven't subscribe, but you go and watch it anyway, I don't understand that. It's like, I guess you just don't want to take the extra second to hit the subscribe button. Or maybe you don't like the person so much just yet. You're just kind of filling it out. But I always like to, anytime I see something that's interesting, like even if it's like the thumbnail and I watch like a few seconds, I'll put it into my watch later and I'll go back and watch it. And if I like it, I'll subscribe and I'll like it.
I use the watch later all the time, dude. And if I have somebody in our community and they've posted something, I leave it in my damn drop down for as long as I can till I can do something with it. Because once you just start swiping stuff away, you ain't watching it.
Oh yeah, you know what's funny? I don't even do that. I probably have thousands of videos in my watch later, and I always watch them. I go back, like I like to listen to them, so I'll go back and listen to them as I'm driving or whatever.
Let's see. I have the Hello Kitty that Rob78 sent to me. What up, Rob78? He ain't here, but man, Rob78's a good dude, man. Man, Jay Holla can find them joints. He's got the hookup, I think, man. But big shout out to Jay Holla, because I had some questions for him about kind of the way he goes and finds stuff, because he's pretty good at it, and he lives in a big area, big town. So, and he's always right back with messaging me. So he's definitely hitting it hard with the community and helping everybody out. In fact, let me go ahead and just drop his channel link right in the chat, right there. Copy and paste. Anytime you can talk as long as you want, dude. My platform is just talking. It don't matter about what. See.
Mick DJ he said, was that car even real? There's a diecast just recently made of that car, bro. Saw it at Walmart. I wonder which one he's talking about.
Hold on a second.
Oh, he must be talking about the National Lampoon's car. Yeah, he's talking about the vacation car.
Yeah, I think M3 said something about he wanted that one or something.
Yeah, I have all of them. I have the best one's the Honky Lips one.
So M3 is looking for. Wait a minute, let me find it. See, that's the thing that sucks. You get to talking and doing stuff, and you miss the chat.
Yeah, I was just seeing what he was saying. Yep. Ltd Caprice Wagon. Yeah, no, that it was a real car, but it was just a car made for the movie. It was. I'm pretty sure it was Ltd mashed with something else. The whole front end was changed. I know that.
Best car ever made.
Yeah, Michelle said it's one of the best cars ever made.
No, the
It was. Oh, it's the best car ever made.
Oh, which car is it?
You're talking about the vacation station wagon.
Oh God, the one with the wood panels on the side?
Yeah. That's what they're talking about.
Oh,
The King. He's talking about the King. Yeah, they're absolutely right. Like, yeah, you think what is it? You think you hate it now. Wait till you drive it.
oh, good Lord. Do you drive any of them? Like, do you remember the station wagon in the 90s, the Caprice, that big, huge bubble?
Dude, those things were awesome, man.
They're awesome looking. If they looked like they were straight from the future, but those things were not, that chassis were not blue painted well. Them things got rollover and they're slopping around.
I used to have an Ltd Station Wagon. I actually had one, and it was green. It was a pea green color. It didn't have wood paneling on it. But me and my brother and I, that was our first car that we bought together ever. That was a cool one. It had Dayton wheels on it, and it was raked.
Dayton's. Hey, you know what's about Dayton's, Krager's, fucking Smoothies, all the wheels back in the day, bro. He says the Cybertruck is coming to the ID box set.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I need to get the subscription to the RLC, man, for sure.
You think you do, but sometimes you don't. I got off it for years, for over a decade, and I got back on it. I've literally only bought 2 cars. Not because it was like something. It's not because I couldn't get the cars, because a lot of times you can't get them even though you have a subscription, because they sell out within a matter of, in Jay Hollow knows, they sell out in seconds. Like, you might have like 2 computers set up, have 4 different people on it, and you might only get 1 car, even if you have like 4 people on it, because there's a lot of bots that go in there and buy them, even though they say you can't. They can.
What freaking e-commerce doesn't have bots in it now, man? Stupid.
Yeah, but I actually, Michelle's got an account. I have one, and I think I might have 2. But I got the membership card on one, and like, you're supposed to get a membership card. So if you join, you're supposed to get a membership card, but they ran out of them, because the whole deal about them is like, years ago, the actual paint that they used to use in the Spectra and the zinc plates started peeling off the cars, and so they started slowing down their production, and that's why some of the RLC cars are more valuable. Is because if they have good paint on them, because they started coming off. That's why if you look at old Super Treasure Hunts, like the first series, I believe, the first year, if you look at them, a lot of them have like flea bites all over them because the paint just started popping off. They were using third party. They actually sent some of the cars over to the United States that haven't painted, and they slowed down the production big time. Yeah, even Jay Hollis says it's hard as hell to get RLC exclusives. Haven't caught one yet.
Yeah.
So Jay, hey, my first one, I actually got on there to get one that was for the candy stripe pink drag bus, and I actually scored 2 of them. That's the only one I wanted, and I got 2 of them.
Oh, what's up, Curtis Schultz? Here, let me show you this. This is the RLC. Just a second. Let me show the last one they just had that sold out like fast as hell. Look at this. This thing is a banger, dude. Look at this Jeep.
See, I think it looks okay.
Dude, I like Jeeps, especially ones like this, man.
I mean, the spring action thing's kind of cool, but
yeah, learn more.
it has to be something that I really want to get. And a lot of them, man, what I've learned, I mean, and Jay might chime in on this too. What I've learned is, I honestly believe the only reason RLC is still around is for flippers, because that's all they do.
Oh, I checked the tag on the tag was $35 for this. If you can get in, it's going for like 80, 90 right now.
Yeah, easy.
Yep. And this is 164, same scale that we've been shown. But dude, I'm impressed. I will spend 30 to 35 on something like this.
Now, was it 35 shipped, or was it 25 then $35 for
they
shipping?
Just advertised 35 on the deal. So
see, man, that when they start going that high, that's too much for me. Like, you used to be able to get them for 25, I think was the max that you'd have to pay for the most premiums. And then recently they went to 30, so it was basically like $22 or $20 to buy, and the shipping was like $9.95. But yeah, they're starting to price up. They know they can get that much money for them. And the secondary market's insane, especially if you get a drag bus. I mean, you know, a drag bus, if it's hot pink, dude, hot pink's the color to get. Gassers, doesn't matter. Black gasser, like a Chevy gasser off the, what are those selling for, $150 now? And that was just a premium. I used to see those all the time on the shelves, and I'd go just walk past them because I didn't collect them at the time. But
I'm gonna see if I can get this a show. I'm gonna go ahead and show some more of these some bitches.
yeah, so hold on, put this one on blast. This is what they're talking about.
Okay, oh yeah, I want to see
About
that.
my car collection.
This is that. Yeah, I hope it goes into focus. It might not, but it says honky lips
Honky
Yes.
lips.
with dead Aunt Edna on the top. See her? Wrapped up.
Yeah. Somebody was hoping. I think it was Jay Hollis said they're hoping that Greenlight does it because Greenlight does a lot of movie cars.
Yeah, this is Greenlight. Greenlight.
How
So
long
that's
ago? How long ago?
maybe a couple years ago. So that's the second version. This one's the first version of it.
If I go bye-bye, I will be right back. Okay.
All right. Yeah, so that's the first version of it. But yeah, we love those.
I'm good. It didn't kick
You good?
Yeah, it didn't kick me.
Yeah. No, but those are cool. We love that. My wife and I actually, that's one of our favorite movies, and we love that car. Did you know this back wheel's bent on this one?
The what?
I was talking to my wife.
No, it's all right.
The back
Oh, I
wheel's
got it.
bent.
Oh, I also had to glue the bumper on. I used to keep it in the car.
I don't think
Oh, so apparently this was the car, the one we kept in the car, so it's pretty banged up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This one. Look at the paint on this.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
I do not do convertibles much, but this one with that big old motive sticking out of the hood. Get loud.
That reminds me of the muscle machines. Every time I see those motors, like the tune motors, it reminds me of the muscle machines.
Yeah. That's a I got my monocle. All right. So
Bust out your monocle. That looks like a good like racetrack one, a racer one.
they got a big old racetrack on the back of it, dude. This is 1996 stamp. Let's see. This one. Oh, let me get my monocle out first.
Bust it out.
You got it right. This is like from last year, maybe a couple years ago, because the 2017 timestamps. Some of those were last year too, but I like this one a lot, dude.
The old Lamborghini.
Countach. Don't have the wing, but it has a big freaking Transformers vibe to it. You know what I mean? With the blue windows and it being red, obviously.
Yeah, back in the day, they used to make tons of like the Lamborghini, and then like no one bought them, and then all of a sudden people started loving them again, and they started
this
like,
is my favorite car as a kid. Easy, bam.
dude, like the old castings went insane. That and the Ferrari cars, they went nuts. Like trade value, everything.
20. This could be the same thing. There's so many things that are dated 2017. Check out this.
Yeah, the 50th AMAC.
That's 2018. Then my bad. Should be 2018 if it's 50. I do believe.
Yep.
Dude, I love Zamac stuff, bro.
I saw one the other day at Walmart Neighborhood Market. I left it there.
Was it the
This is
Beamer?
what's that?
Was it a Beamer? Because they're coming out with a whole new case.
Nah, it was a Honda. It was a Honda. Little Honda. It looked cool.
Yeah, that's maybe another one before we do our topic. Maybe this is from that case that you're like, hey, dude, they're over there. I wouldn't worry about them. They'll be everywhere. But I went anyway. I went anyway.
The Bugatti. Yeah, I left those. Man.
Yeah, I went there with Lance, and we almost got each like. I think he picked up more than I did because there was only like 10 to 12 that I get. I get anywhere from 8 to 12 per case. That's about.
Yeah, it really depends on what's in the case too. For me, like I'll see, sometimes like even those ones I showed you, I wasn't even gonna get that one. That the air card. I was debating. It's like it's $1. What's $1?
Yeah, that's a dime. They get you, man. You go grocery shopping, anything like last night. I'm just getting beer, and there they are. I'm like, so awesome. Oh, okay. Now I'm going to show a couple more. Oh, I'm not going to put myself on blast. This should be.
You're there to pick up Natty Light and hemorrhoid cream, and next thing you know, you walk out with $200 worth of toys.
That one's cool though.
Yeah. I actually saw that on your video. I've been looking for. I have not seen a Super yet. I've been looking for one.
It's not
The Super
bad.
Chase.
I feel like the Hot Wheels Riders are a little better.
Oh, they are. If you notice that sometimes on the Matchbox they will have the Hot Wheels wheels on them,
Right, but
but never the other way around.
You can't deny the tampos on this. I mean,
No, it's cool.
Yeah,
I would pick that one up for $1. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that one up.
That's what we're getting ready to segue into our last kind of topic before we go. But this one is super awesome, dude. This has got a SATA on the back plate. Man, I don't know if you can pick it up or not. But it's got quite a bit. Yeah, I can't pick it up on this. Right there, just that. But that's great detailing. The taillights are done, and the hold on. You know what time it is? Monocle. I'm trying to see the state of the license plates. Black with yellow. It is. Come on, man. Almost there. Hey, this is good content. I don't care what anybody says. Me staring at this shit.
Yep, with his monocle on.
Maryland?
M3 says that Bugatti is Justin Bieber's ride.
Matchbox.
He's probably right.
It doesn't have a state. It's just a black plate that says Matchbox.
Matchbox, yeah.
With a SATA, his last name. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, anybody that does that stuff knows who he is. This one, dude.
There you go.
This one is. I got this one from HD.
Now they have a super treasure hunt in that one, I believe, and that thing looks rad. Actually, that one looks cool by itself. Like you can take that thing, take those wheels out, good to go.
Yeah.
Put something else in them.
Yeah, I know this is a super, but this one isn't the super. And look at the paint jobs.
Yeah, I love the paint job. Yeah, dude, I told you I love the good flame paint jobs on any kind of muscle car. They look good.
Oh yeah, flames are definitely super awesome. Hey, is anybody talking shit in the chat? Come on, it wouldn't be a show.
Let's see, McDJ. Let's see. He said, McDJ said, why couldn't they ask who the Hot Wheels are for versus the hemorrhoid cream?
McDJ, when you get on one of these shows, bro, then you can beef. You can beef it, bro.
He's got taco beef all into the comments over here.
Oh, open it. What do you want me to open?
I think he wants you to open up that last one.
The SATA?
No, the flame.
Oh God, that thing is beautiful, dude. Like the paint, man. But that's I love it. I love when they do the old muscle cars and they're the main line and they got the chrome bumpers.
M3 saying open it up. He said open it up.
Open that one up.
Open it up.
So you have something else to show. It's cool, but I want to talk about something. So let me know if you want to show something else.
Bam. I know you saw this one already.
You got it out now.
Yeah, the Pizza Planet.
Dude, I like that. I've seen it. I think it popped like 2 weeks ago. First time I saw it.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
That's a great idea. I would like to actually have the truck in a premium from the Toy Story all painted.
Yeah, I have that one too. You know what? They might have one at the toy show. I mean, at the Hot Wheels show.
You got an actual It's is it Yoda or is it Toyo? What's on the back of it? No, it's Yoda. This says
yeah.
Yoda.
This one doesn't say anything. It's just a wood. So this is actually off of which one? Brave. So this is actually off the Pixar movie Brave, because the Witch's Hut has that in it. And then here I got a couple of other. These are all movie stuff. That Jurassic Park Explorer.
Too, man. Now, is that Hot Wheels?
Nope, Matchbox. Like some of their movie ones are actually really good.
Good. Yeah, because we're going to talk about that. Is that Matchbox too?
Matchbox as well.
And that's nice too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I like the red wheels.
I like the Jeeps, man. Like the Jeep, yeah, they did a good job on the Jeeps and the wheels for that particular line. All of the Jurassic Park cars for Matchbox look really good, actually.
Do you have the dirty one too?
I don't have the dirty one. Yeah, there's a one that's like battle damage, kind of. It's
the
Explorer.
It's actually the Jurassic World one.
Jurassic World one, yeah. This one's the Jurassic Park, and there's a dirty one that's Jurassic World.
I like that. So that's a Matchbox, right? But it looks
yeah,
like it's got a lot of paint up on it.
Oh, it does, man. I mean, they're pretty sweet, actually.
And they were $1.
Yeah, they're probably the best looking one that they came out with.
What's up, Dreadpool 26? How long ago was that out?
Probably a year or so. And they're actually hard to find or
You're
sought
talking
after.
about,
Like, you can find them carded.
30
They
years
sell for
ago.
like $40, 30, $40 anymore.
That's more like 3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years.
3 or 4.
Yeah, so 3 years.
Oh, hold on. I know. Hold on. I know another guy. I'll put in the chat before we start talking about something. I'm just a walking commercial tonight.
Yeah, Michelle's digging in Hot Wheels too. I can hear her.
Yeah, I have all of them.
we-
I don't know
We used to
why.
we used to make. She used to make a lot of Christmas ornaments out of these and sell these on Etsy, because like there's not a lot of like Christmas ornaments for like diecast, and so like she would make Christmas ornaments and put like Christmas trees in them and stuff like that. So she's got a lot of different ones.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Big Stan's Man Cave. Okay. Everybody, you probably already are, but go ahead and subscribe to him.
I think I am. Big Stan. I saw the live stream the other night. That was pretty good. Now he does the wrestling, right? Is it the same guy?
Yes, dude. I have no idea what happened. My screen just went.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, you cut off. So I kind of like I saw you cutting out. I didn't know what was
I
going
don't
on for a
think it
second.
put my thing in the chat either. No, it didn't. Dude, it was like just you're entering the chat. Yeah, I already did that once, you jackasses.
I'm running the chat now. I'm the king of this chat. No, I'm kidding.
yes,
There it goes.
hey.
It popped.
Oh,
It's-
okay. So this is Big Sting. Yeah, he's a professional wrestler for Southwest Professional Wrestling. But let me go here.
So here's like the whole
He
set.
Oh snap! She's got the whole set.
So you can
busted
take them out.
so-
And
here's
they're
a
open.
he's big into the modeling world, model cars.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that's why I wanted people to go check him out. A lot of look at these bangers right here at the car shows.
Dude, like, have you seen people that do the diecast and turn them into the lowriders like that with the hydraulics?
I think he told me he has some model kits of them with some really.
Well, there's some
good-
Hot Wheels that they actually put like little miniature hydraulics, and you can make them bounce. I've seen people do it. Matter of fact, a friend of mine, Brandon, he goes by Brandon405 on Instagram. He does a lot of customs, and he lives out in Anadarko, and him and his wife do customs, and they'll be at the show. And he has lowriders with springs in them that have the hydraulic wheels in them. They can have like the lifts in them and stuff. Yeah, they're pretty cool.
TF fan page. What are you waiting on? You want to get up in here? Do it.
Nachos.
I know.
I can
Hey,
smell them serving them up.
he will bring a bag of nachos.
Here's that Jurassic Park or the Jurassic
Oh,
World
nice.
set.
Yeah, you got the link. You got the link to your fan page. Hit it if you want in. You see those. Now who's all in that pack? Because it's hard for me to find 5-packs that I like. all
Okay,
of them.
so they quit making this one, but they actually had. If you look on the back, they actually made like a monster truck style, and those are actually really hard to find. So this one, it's already been opened up because she's opened them up, but it's got like the so it's got the dirty version of that car. So this is number 4. It's like the dirty version of it. I don't know if it's going to go into focus or not. I need more lighting in here. That's what it is. But there's a dirty version of that Ford Explorer. And there's the original one, which is number 5 of that Explorer.
Okay, so that's 2 of them, right? A dirty one,
Yeah.
one not dirty.
Yeah, one not dirty, so number 4, number 5. And there's the roll cage dirty from the Jurassic Park. And then there's, let's see, she's kind of cut these up. So then there's a clean one.
Yeah, you can take them out. Okay.
Oh, what? That was on a card, not in the pack, though.
Yeah, this is the, yeah, she took some of them out. And then there's the one with the top on it, though.
Okay.
Yeah, so this different ones, all kinds of Jeep Wranglers, the 93 Wranglers, different tops and stuff. Yeah, so those are cool. Those are a cool little set. This is her customized set, I would say. But
Yeah,
yeah.
they didn't come like that. They came with like different ones.
Yeah. But those are good ones, man. If you could find these, like these cars actually display really well, and especially if you're like a Jurassic Park, Jurassic World fan, they look pretty cool.
No, they were like impossible to find.
Yeah, they're impossible to find now.
They were
They're expensive. Like some
They
of
were
those.
impossible to find back then.
Yeah, we would find them every once in a while. She said they're impossible to find because collectors, you couldn't find Jurassic Park like diecast anywhere. So that's the only line they came out in, really. And they went like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And like that dirty version of that Ford Explorer sells for like stupid money for some reason.
Oh, I got a 5-pack. I like every single one. It's the only 5-pack I've ever bought.
All right, so now I'm in control. He's gone. We can rebel. Let's mutiny, everybody. Let's jump this and go to somewhere else, and let's go do something. Oh, hey, wait, never mind.
What
He's
are you
back.
talking about?
He's back. Hey, what's going on, man?
Brave car.
What's going on?
What
What were you looking for?
There he is.
All right.
Uh-oh, I smell the cheese.
Oh.
Cheese a brewing.
This pack, the flame.
I don't like the sound of the fact that I walk into a room and then the person says, I smell like cheese.
Oh damn! This flame.
All right, cool. I got some other ones too. I got a couple of customs. I'm gonna go grab the custom that we were talking about before.
I don't know how long I'm going to be because I got to go with other people. I just wanted to drop by, but I do have cars.
Well,
show them off.
All right.
I'll get him going. What's up, Larkin's Lair? Thank you for stopping by. And don't be discouraged with M3 and McDJ.
So first of all, the disgusting Matchbox. No, I'm kidding.
Nope. Hey, we like Matchbox here.
What's funny is that I have a McDonald's version. It was one of my oldest Matchbox cars of this, but I found it in a thrift store. I didn't even realize that I have the McDonald's one. So it's like a reverse. It's like white and blue instead of blue and white. So
you know what? All the utilities and their police cars that they come out with are probably the best. There you go.
Brontosaurus. This one I thought was a Hot Wheels. And now Hot Wheels. Here we go! Alright, I'll start with the cars that I've already had. But it turns out... Oh, wait, I already have them.
Oh, hey,
So
T-Fan Page, that last one you said wasn't a Hot Wheels. What was it?
It was Matchbox. It was Rock Shocker. That's what it was. So fine.
Ooh.
And an old 442.
Oh, man, those are great.
And here is a McDonald's car. It's called Dakar.
Dakar.
Dakar from 2012.
Yeah, our topic before we leave tonight is going to be Matchbox, so we're going to talk about Matchbox.
Oops. Well, I just came in, so.
I like that. Was it old Merc? That lowered out Merc you just showed like 2 ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see that again, if possible.
Hold on. Sorry. Which one? This?
The one right before that. I think it's the Merc.
Oh, it's called So Fine.
Oh, dude, yeah, let me see the front. Oh, that one's sweet.
All right, we've got a CCM Country Club Muscle from 2008, I believe. We've got, what is this, 16 Angels? We've got a tuned version of the Dodge Daytona. We have I think this is a Mustang Cobra. Some of these are from multi-packs. I don't have the full packs, though.
So these are
these
ones you just got?
Yep. A Corvette C7, I believe it is.
Were they all loose? Or did you open them up?
A 97 Corvette. Yeah, they're all thrift store stuff.
Thrift store?
Yeah, because my Grammy goes to the thrift store and gets cars.
Dude, love finding these at thrift stores. I like that one, too.
This one is Burlesque. Let's see. We've got, this is a Ford Shelby concept. I like how the front swoops down like that. This one is very similar to another car that I got, but apparently it's a different one. They both use transparent red, but it's yellow base and white plastic on the back. And then we've got, what is this? This is Hot Weiler. I like that one. I like the color. And then, last but not least, I saved the best for last. This one is a Chevy Nova.
That one's pretty cool. I'm back, by the way.
A 68 Nova. Those are the cars!
Now, did that come in a Walmart sack?
No, one came in one of the... They came in something.
Oh, cool. Man, I had a problem again. Had to get out real quick. It's a fucking weird night for tech. So,
Hey, so-
he said
go
he
ahead.
found all those at the thrift, man.
Those are good. I found the bag like last week. I didn't buy it. It was $3.98. I had bought some other stuff. There wasn't anything cool in it when I saw it. So
Yeah, DJ said that 442 is killer.
show that again. I didn't see it. I guess.
Hold on. Alright, what?
You said the 442.
The yellow.
Old for two?
Yeah.
Oldsmobile.
Oh, olds. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. 442. Yeah, you know what? I just saw. We were talking about the green light. I do have. There is a Caprice. There's an actual Caprice station wagon too. It was a tannish color that they came out with. I actually have that, and I just saw it in the garage. I forgot to bring it back in here.
Larkins Lair says Matchbox seems smaller than Hot Wheels, though. Are they the same scale? Yeah, they're both 1/64th.
But he
They
is
are,
correct
but
though.
This car does look kind of weirdly proportioned compared to some of the Hot Wheels. It's also that, I mean, it's loosely 1/64 because some of the proportions are off to begin with. So
Yeah, if you look at Matchbox on the most of the time is going to be slightly larger.
I mean, you
Than
look
Hot
at
Wheels.
like the was it Milano from Guardians of the Galaxy? You can't convince me that's 1/64 scale.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not.
Like here, I got a look. I got the Matchbox Super here with this Nissan, and they're pretty dang close. So that's an old Skyline, and they're a lot longer. That's not too off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it just depends on the casting. I think the reason they have to is because they cannot cast the same type of casting is what it is.
Right, and this is scaled to for Larkin's Lair, so he knows. This is the it's a 32, I think, 32 Ford Coupe, alongside a newer car. So
He says I want a Pinto. You can get a Pinto. They used to make the Pinto back in the day. It was 80s though.
you got
80s
a
and
bag.
70s.
You got a bag of stuff now, don't you?
He already showed it off.
No, I'm talking about Tusk. You.
I don't have a bag, but I grabbed some. Oh, I do. Okay. So do you want to see some customs though?
Yeah. Hey, hold a few back. Let's show some.
He said hold a few back. So do you want me to show some?
Yeah,
Some
show
of these-
some for sure.
Okay, so this one was one I haven't completed yet, and it's been sitting incomplete for a long time. But this is that Jade I was talking about, and it's a 1969 Corvette. No, I don't remember what Corvette it is. I don't even have the wheel in it yet, but I mean the engine in it.
Larkin, I cherry pick everything. So. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so tell me what's going on with this.
So this it's showing up jade color, but if you turn it to the back, see how it turns color to copper?
Yep.
So it's a copper faded, and it's got phantom flames on the side of it.
So it's iridescent.
This one's all airbrushed. I airbrushed this whole thing out.
That's
This is
scary.
Go ahead, T-Fan page. Sorry.
That's scary.
And then I put aluminum pipes on the side, so it's got aluminum pipes on the side too. So I go ahead and pipe those things out. Yeah. So that's a cool little custom. That's one of my first ones I did. And this is actually the first custom I did ever. It was a wheel swap, and it was one of the first ones I did, and it was that one.
Oh, wow.
That's the first one I ever did. So I kept it. I actually gave this to my daughter, and then she had it on her shelf for a long time. And of course, she grew out of wanting to have her dad's stuff. And so I asked when she was going to get rid of it, she gave it to me. And then this was the second wheel swap I ever did, and I kept it. And it was like I learned this. This is what I learned from the KB Kevin Bentz. And remember the wheels, the little rivet you were talking about replacing and taking out.
That's okay. You have round-headed screws.
Yeah. So if you look at this round head, it's
Oh.
just like it looks just like the actual ones that I'll have to show it to you because it looks just like what they come off the factory. The only thing you can tell is different is it's got the hex head inside of it.
I'm looking for the flat-headed ones. I don't want the button. That's called a button screw. I'm looking for the flat ones on the top.
Yeah, but this isn't a button screw. Like you have to see it in person to see what it looks like.
Cool.
Because it looks, if you look at it, it looks just like it looks just like the rivet from the actual factory.
Yeah,
So it's the closest thing that you can find. It's a hex head in the middle, but it's smooth enough. It looks like it's from the factory. If you saw it in person, and that's the bone shaker.
Larkin says, nice customs. I've been watching some YouTubers do diecast restoration. Customs are cool. Larkin already can customize. He 3D print stuff and he customizes. He sent me a customized Transformer figure, and he's really good. So if he sets his mind to this, be another one out there doing it. Let me see that last bone shaker. I was running my giblet.
Shut your mouth, man. Let's get this going.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
All right, I have to head out. I just wanted to check in with you guys.
Let's all say bye. Hold on a second. Thank you for showing up, sir.
Thank you for your service, Brian.
Hey, no nacho chips tonight, man.
No nacho chips. See you later, man.
See ya.
Bye.
There's another one. This is one I painted long. I haven't finished this one either. That's the problems. Like I get to doing something and then I have to stop. I wish that one.
Dude,
This one looks. You have to see this one in person. It looks awesome because
Can you bring
it doesn't
some of
do
those
any.
this weekend?
Yeah, I can try. But this one's all like, dude, like those flames are painted like there's like 15 layers of like flames inside this thing.
Try. What is this? Try. There is no try. Only do.
And this is, I was talking about Brandon who does the customs, and this is one he did, and I think I won this on a raffle, and it's a Nissan Skyline with red wheels.
Dude, that particular casting of the Nissan Skyline is really good.
This one looks awesome because it's got those red wheels really pop with that red roll cage inside of it.
Okay, yeah, and it's got red in between the two taillights in the back.
Yeah, and this is yeah. And those are the like import real rubber tires on it too. I just love them. They look awesome. And then his wife did this. His wife did this one. It's a tuned
You got a
Volkswagen.
Oh, it's nice.
Do I do custom cards as well? Actually, you know what? I've never tried. I used to make the baggy headers though. So when I would make mine, I actually did. I actually made the Oklahoma City's first custom card. It was a bone shaker. They wanted a bone shaker, but I made all mine as headers, baggy headers. But I would go down to, back in the day, you didn't have that kind of printing at your house, so I'd go down to Kinko's and make them on my computer and test them out, and then send over a PDF file and have it made at Kinko's. But that's what I did for mine. Now you can do all that stuff at home and they look legit. You can do them on high gloss prints and all kinds of stuff.
Oh man, what a mess! I have cars everywhere, man.
Yeah, doing those custom cards, I could probably do it pretty easy since now I know like Photoshop pretty well and been working with that kind of stuff a lot lately. I could probably do it pretty easy, but I haven't actually printed one.
Yeah, you were talking to me the other day about editing, and there's a couple editing tricks that you do. I like to pick your brain about.
Yeah, man, I'm always looking to learn stuff like all the time.
Oh yeah, man! I didn't even know how to operate StreamYard because it's almost been a year. It's like September 23rd or 24th since I started doing the lives, so it's almost been a year.
Shoot, like the first live I did was with you, and that was like what, maybe a month ago.
Yep, get it straight. We'll go on the freaking Tusken TV. Hey, we need to start rating the cars. Tusk ratings. Like I'll show them, and you'll be like, so is most is the best 5?
On the I do 10, so it's like a 10 out of a 10, or with the Jawa seal of approval. Oh, by the way, there's Jerry the Jawa. He's in the back. You don't get to see him very often, but that's a full size Jawa I have back here
Oh, that's cool.
that I built. I made that one too, actually. I mean, let me see. Can you see it? Yeah.
So, do you know old boy who's in the Star Wars War Heavy that sells pops in town? Man, I'm trying to remember his name.
Eli.
Yes, he's got a big old freaking ET, I think.
Yeah, he used to have Yoda. Actually, I went up there and talked to him on the weekend Saturday, and he sold, like, he used to have the Yoda, and he regrets selling it. He said that's the only sell he's ever regret selling.
He told me the same thing. Dude, he's a talker. I love going there. I'll go in there and I'll walk around the Action. Is it Action?
Yeah, over Jason's shop. Yeah, Jason's shop. Yeah.
Do they call that Action? Because the sign is bank out front. It just says comic or
yeah, it's like Amazing Action Comics. Yeah.
So I'll go in there and walk around, then I'll just finish out the rest of the day till he closes, like an hour and a half, just sitting there talking to Eli.
Eli's cool, man. Did you notice? Have you been here lately? He's closed off that whole wall area, and he's got his own shop in the front.
Yeah, it's separate from him and Jason.
Well, he got tired of the dog walking through his shop. Is what it was, I think.
If you talk to him, you'll hear the trials and tribulations.
Yeah, I know. They're always talking. Jason's cool though, man. Like I love going in there. I bought the. You see him? I'm not pointing way on the other side. So he's like,
Da. Is that Lino?
Yeah. That.
Oh,
I picked him up for $8.
What's wrong with him?
Nothing. Jason has stuff laying in bags every once in a while. And I was like, hey, how much you want for this and this? He goes, give me 10 for this. And I was like, well, how about I give you 15 for these two? He was like, yeah, I'll do it. He goes, you're always trying to rip me off. I'm like, whatever, man. I'm paying your rent.
What other one did you get? You said 2 for 15?
Yeah, it was this, and I can't remember what else it was. Oh, I got 3 for 15 VHS tapes. Remember I was telling you that I'm collecting like VHS tapes? I got Trimmers 3. Oh, no. I got Evolution and Trimmers 3, and I think Mystery Man in that for $15.
Okay. So we gotta figure this out, man. We at least have to collab on a toy hunt on our Hot Wheels show. You said, is it just Saturday?
It's just Saturday. It's from 9 till 2.
Fuck a Sunday show. Yeah.
It's the thing, I think they would probably do 2 days, but it's in a church, so they can't like.
Okay. Oh, so I don't want to say F.
No.
Okay. Retract statement.
It's it's dark in there. That's the only thing. I've tried to record in there before, but it's so dark, everything comes like graining. You know what I mean? So
I'll use my light. I'll just flick on the light, bro.
I did that a couple weekends ago, and people were like, I'm getting blind here because I had the LED, like a small. Yeah, it was so bright.
Once you hit the bubble with the freaking light, it's gonna be like,
Yeah, it's dark in here, man. Like, cause it's like their praise and worship hall, the big hall. It's dark. It's dark in there, so it's like a true stage. But it should be pretty awesome.
Well, we also know that there's a North Dallas toy show first Saturday of every month. I met a guy there when I was there. When me and you were both there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a dude that was over in the same room as the dude that looked like the actual real He-Man.
Mm-hmm.
And he does Hot Wheels customs, bro. I hope he's there again, man. I need to see some of his work. Maybe I can pick something off his table.
Yeah, the guy that does that North Dallas toy show, he actually set up at the last few Oklahoma City shows. His name is Hugo, I believe. And it's a Hispanic dude and this really loud white dude. And he actually bought a ton of stuff from me.
What show?
They run the Dallas Toy Show. Sometimes they set up at the Oklahoma City Hot Wheels show.
Oh, okay. So the show we're getting ready to go to. So how often is this show?
It's sporadic.
Okay.
Sometimes it's every couple months. Sometimes every 3 months. Like this last year, I think it was only I think they might only had 5 shows this year. It used to be every month, but
we got to figure out something collab on that. I'll throw you up some video or something. or something, man. It's a time to do something. So
Go in there, rake a table.
actually,
We should set up at the show.
how much they charge?
I think it's like if you bring your own table, it's 10, and if you don't bring your own table, it's 20.
Bro,
Which isn't bad.
I don't have. Let me put it this way: I don't have anything I want to give up.
Man, last time I went there, and I had. You remember I told you I had all that stuff? I had all this extra stuff, and I bought stuff from estate sales, and some of it I kept, and some of it didn't. I set up, and I didn't have stuff crazy priced or anything, and I made like $600, $700 on it, and it was like not crazy stuff either.
That's why you don't. That's why you're running low on Hot Wheels, huh?
No, dude, I have so many. Like, I have so many. I just don't like digging for it. It's kind of like, it's kind of like one of those things like where, and it was like, I took all kinds of stuff though. I took up my Buck Rogers figures. I took up Goodwill finds that I had. I took up everything. Model kits.
There's gonna be more than just Hot Wheels there.
Sometimes, other times it's just me bringing up whatever. I think I'm the only person that like will bring up stuff that's like not Hot Wheels related. Because I had Transformers. I had some like the anniversary Transformers. No one bought anything, but I had it up there. But I was telling people about it because I had them there for cheap. I was like, I only had them for like $30. No one bought them. Don't ask me why.
I'm thinking about selling my freaking or trading my Gigapower Grimlock for one of those big ass like Scorponok. You know the.
Oh yeah.
You have it?
No. You talking about the new one that just came out?
Yeah, the one that came out like I think it was last year, earlier this year. The Earthrise Scorponok, this Supreme.
The Supreme one. I have seen it. I think Bub's. I think Bub's got the. He could tell you what he's got. He's got several of them. I bought the Triptychon when it was at Ollie's.
I did too, and I had to do a trade last year because I got a Zeta Bruticus, and that was one of the things I had to sell off to fund it. So now,
he's got a bunch of those. He's got like Devastator. He's got a bunch of those, man. Like even the G1 Devastator stuff.
Well, man, I think we're gonna save our topic for another night because it's getting pretty late for y'all.
They gotta go take their Geritol.
Stay old. It's during the week.
Feeble.
Oh man. I mean, unless you want to talk about, but we're at an hour and a half, so.
Nah, dude, I think it's good.
Yeah.
Now it's a good conversation, man. I'm glad Brian showed up. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was nice. A couple people asked me if they'd be on, so might have some guests on here and there. Anybody that's interested in coming on and talking Diecast that knows me, or Tusk, for that matter, dude, hit them up. You know what I mean? Oh
yeah. Anybody? Hey, if you guys ever want to, like, I'll probably do a live stream on my channel, hopefully sometime soon. Have some people on. I've yet to try it. You know what I mean? But being on here, I kind of want to do it. Kind of get my feet wet. You know what I'm saying? And kind of do a little bit of crossing the streams, if you will.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters reference.
Oh, and one time just flip it on over to your channel.
Yeah, I mean, because we could talk about different toys, like not just diecast. Because I collect. I mean, I love Hot Wheels, but man, I got all kinds of stuff.
If you want to do that, that's fine. That's basically what we do on 3 Live Stream.
Do you what's funny? Do you do a lot of like? I know some people do customs. I collect the bootlegs, man. I love bootlegs. I love resin art toys. I love all that stuff.
The bootleg I really want to get? The Fusera T. You know what the Fusera T is? It's the Masters of the Universe with the old style bodies. They came out in like the early 2000s, mid 2000s maybe.
Oh, okay.
So He-Man has a green beard.
Yeah.
And his armor and everything's all different up, and they swapped everything over. Dude, it actually is a banging ass line, man.
Yeah, I've seen some of those online before. People talking about.
Anytime you want to talk all toys, man, come on over to my show on 3 Live Stream, or just we'll go and talk on your show. So
sounds good.
Because that I'm sitting there looking at a mess right now of G.I. Joe restoration vehicles. I'm in the middle of. I got Turtles over there, Transformers. So it's a mess.
Yeah. That's how mine is. Like, if you saw the floor in here right now, you'd be like, what is going on? It shouldn't look like this, but it does.
But there's
It's the
something-
it's the catch-all, man. It's like it's the craft room / podcast room / YouTube room.
Dude, sometimes we forget we buy something. You
Oh
forgot
my
you got-
god!
Yeah.
Yeah, that Ninja Turtle. I thought I forgot in a van, and I switched vans, and I was like, oh, it must be in the other van still. So I had to go back. I didn't even drive that van for like 2 weeks. Went back and had it still in the seat. I was like, forgot I even had it. I thought I lost it. Like, how did?
You were excited to get that thing too.
Yeah, I still haven't found. I think Donatello. I think that's the only one I'm missing. Donnie. That's it.
Dude,
And I can't find him anywhere. I have found the Playmates, the other version. Have you seen the 2-pack with the Rocksteady?
yeah, I showed him on my show the other day. I got
Yeah.
the first 2-pack.
Now I saw that. I saw that the same day that I found that Michelangelo at that Walmart that you totally did not see any of them at, and it was on the bottom shelf. And I saw it there, and it was like priced was like $30. I thought it was a good deal, but I just didn't have it, or I just didn't think about picking it up. Now I haven't seen them anywhere. I've only seen them like that maybe that 2 weeks, and that was it. They were gone. Hey,
Yeah.
Northeast Diecast, he's chiming in.
Yeah. What's up, NEO DC&T? Yeah, we're just about ready to wrap it up, man. But thanks for stopping by, dude. So I'm hot on the trail. Like, if there's something, I'll look. So that the one Walmart that we went to that had the turtles is the only one. Okay, pin and quail, no tags.
Mm-hmm.
35 frontage, no tags.
Mm-hmm.
So the only one with tags is the one
That store.
Danforth.
Danforth. It's crazy.
So
That's how it is around here too.
So it makes me wonder if they got them in the back. I wonder if we could scan scan this barcode or something. You know what I mean?
Show us what you got in the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, this weekend though, man, maybe this weekend we might not be able to set up at that show as a podcast or a stream, but maybe we'll scope it out and see if we can. You know what I mean? I just been so busy I haven't even felt like bothering Aaron about it.
So are you still going though, right?
I think so. I might set up. I don't know. I have so much stuff. Like, I'm trying to clean out my garage, and I have a lot of extra stuff that I don't want to like put on like eBay or sell them a lump sum. You know what I mean?
So I'll just bring a box and be like, "Hey, dude, can you just set that on your table?"
If I got a table, yeah, I'll set it up, man, for real.
Well, this is Thursday, so we're getting down to the.
Yeah, I know.
Here.
Tomorrow night setup night, 7 to 9.
Tomorrow
It's
night setup.
tomorrow night, yeah. Friday night, they set up 7 to 9.
So they set up and then you leave and come back the next day.
Yep.
So if this is gonna happen, it's gonna have to happen pretty fast then. So don't you have to work like 12 hours tomorrow?
I don't know, man. Like, I might have to work until 7, and I'll probably come home, pick up some stuff, and just throw it on the table over there. Who knows? We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I'll hit him up. I'll hit him up tonight, and I'll even see if they have any tables. They might be sold out of tables. They have over 50 tables, and I think they had, the last time I checked on the Facebook group, there was 49 tables, and it was like that. I think max is 52, so they might not even have any tables available. Starts getting pretty packed in there.
What we're talking about, Northeast Ohio Diecast and Treasures, we're going to a Hot Wheels show this weekend. So we're thinking about filming some footage there, but we'll see. He says it's pretty dark in there, and that when it's dark, it's hard to film the cars.
And it looks like crap too.
Yeah,
Dude, if you want to see some expensive ones, there's gonna be some. There's a guy from Arkansas. He sells some high end RLC stuff.
Dude, that might be the dude. That might be the dude I'm talking about, man. I think he told me he's from Arkansas.
I didn't see the guy. No, this guy doesn't do customs. He's a reseller.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a collector, but he also sells stuff. He buys huge collections. There's like a few guys that like travel from Texas and Arkansas that come up to that show. Dude, if there's some red lines, man, it might blow your socks off, because like some of that stuff you don't get to see unless it's in person.
Yeah,
There's a couple of guys. Like one of my friends, Harold, we call him Rocco. And like I said, I don't know if you guys heard me in the past, but we used to have a group called the Mafia, Hot Wheels Mafia. And Kenny was called the Godfather, and Rocco was the Enforcer, and we had Moose. And they just called me Pepsi Sam because I worked at Pepsi. They called me the Pepsi Man, the cleanup crew. And they would bring in a high-end dollar stuff, and like there would be us 4 or 5, and we would collect and buy those like high-end stuff. I used to get stupid. I'd pay stupid stupid money for blister packs, man. Like, I mean, you can drop $400-$500 on one car, easy, easy.
So do they get mad like if you're like, oh, I just like you're supposed to set up the night before and you're like and you set new stuff out the next day?
No, it happens all the time. Sometimes the guy will set up, right? And they'll do early bird special, which is like 7 to 9, right? So you can pay like a couple bucks more and do it. Sometimes guys will go in there and buy someone's all their stuff and then set it up at their table and resell it. It happens all the time.
Yeah,
because they might not want to sit there the entire time. You know what I mean?
Oh man, hey, if you could be bought all out at once, I'm sure.
Do you know like the Black Series Star Wars stuff? Like the Black Series action figures? The last show I went to, a guy named James, he has he set up at the Wagon Wheel on 10th Street, and I was like, hey, buy all my Black Series, $5 a piece. He was like, are you kidding me? I'm like, no, dude, $5. I don't want to take them home. They're in a box. I mean, I'd probably pay $10 and $20 a piece for them, right? But I was like, they're just sitting at my house in a box. They're just gonna get worn. You can make money off this at your store, $5 a piece, and he just bought every one of them.
Dude, I'm hoping maybe I can find a nice muscle car with it. Somebody got this all customed up, dude.
I know for a fact Macy, Brandon's wife, will be bringing one like that. She has like several that she made. And she does dioramas, man. She's got some sweet dioramas that look good with cars.
Dude, I filmed another Hot Wheels and Diecast collectibles video today. I got to throw it all together still. One thing I've been seeing at the hobby stores, I love they got the little diorama sets. I think M2 makes them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with the
like
garage parts and stuff, yeah.
Yep. Those are pretty badass, dude.
Yeah.
So,
you can get some cool stuff.
All right, peeps, we're going to get on out of here. Thanks to Northeast Ohio Diecast and Treasure, Larkin's Lair, Curtis Schultz, M3 Reviews, Marcos, McDJ ACDC, Jay Holla. Let's see.
Brian?
My head. Yes, thanks to Fan Page 101, but he's a crew member, but thanks anyway.
Hey, he showed up. He popped up in there.
Nacho,
I didn't think he was going to come.
Nacho Libre.
The Nacho Man himself.
That's right, dude. Oh, if anybody's seen that, they were definitely going, oh, shit.
We need to make him a custom nacho car and send it to him.
Oh,
like for
I'm
real.
trying to figure out what I want to do, bro. I want to film a video.
We should.
I'm gonna go to OnCue, get a boat of nachos in there, and I'm gonna put a diecast in there. Smash it and then pour cheese all over.
You should get a boat of like just cars and just cheese the whole thing. Just
oh my god,
that'd be funny, dude.
Just cheese the cars, run them all though. I actually have some I can do that with because they're beaters. So, all right, man. Y'all, thanks for showing up, and we gonna be out, man.
Take it easy, man.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.